What is up, YouTube? It's your boy ChasmRift here, and today we got ourselves, well, it's a different type of video, but y'all used to tier list. I'm making this video because of Alex Aran. He's a great VGC player, Worlds qualifier, all that jazz, and Ryan PB Herbert, friend from the Chicago VGC scene. They collabed together and made a tier list about fast food restaurants and restaurants in general. And there was a lot of things I disagreed with, and unfortunately, since I wasn't able to be in the voice chat, I decided to make my own tier list to, add my own take on everything. Now, pretty simple. S tiers for quality food. Never been means I've never been there. I'm also gonna put a lot of stuff into never been if I been there like once or twice, but I don't remember the experience. And so they said that we don't count like if the restaurant has a bad CEO or anything. So we could count if the restaurant was like a bad experience, the floor was dirty, bad customer service and all that, but we don't count for the actual CEO. And I guess that makes sense because Joe Schmo working minimum wage at one of these jobs, he isn't responsible for the CEO being a bad person doing bad things or something controversial. So yeah, we're just gonna keep a bit biased or unbiased towards that. Yeah, like I said, tier list. I'll let hear your guys' opinion down below. I'm gonna link this as well. Pretty much, don't unsubscribe if I said something that you disagree with, unless we disagree about, I don't know, Krispy Kreme donuts. If we disagree about that and Stink and Shake, then yeah, don't let the door hit you on the way out. But yeah, let's get into this. All right, so we're gonna start off Arbys, putting us in the D tier. They got weird taste of sauce. I'm sorry. The food is decent, not the best type of meats and ham I've eaten. Plus, I learned something back in my econ class in high school that kind of turned me off from them. So yeah. Also, I hope you guys enjoying the music by Glitch City, Lo-Fi remix. Let's get something going. Checkers, I'm putting the C tier. They're good food. They got decent deals. The reason I'm putting it here is because the one I go to is in the hood, right, not too far from where I live at, and it is quite the experience to go over there to get the food. Jack in the Box, never been. Jimmy John's, I think I'm put it into the B tier. Got some good subs. The bread is a little bit bland compared to Subway, things like that. But if you got some money and this is like a go-to spot for you, hey, I ain't gonna hate on it. Sonic, the shakes are A tier. The Route 44 smoothies and all that, A tier. The food kind of brings it down to C tier. I think that's fair. Whataburger. Now, if you're watching this and you're from Texas, I'm sorry, but B tier. So everybody hopped up Whataburger and all that. I went to Texas for about a year and a half for school. I've eaten at Whataburger many times, and I gotta say, it's just a burger. I think the overhypeness is what ruins it because the food is really good. Prices, they're alright, but yeah, I can't go any much further than that. White Castle, probably would have put this in like C or B. I gotta put in A tier. My brother put me on with the, I think it was the ranch sauce they got there or something. That with the fries or the chicken rings, A1. IHOP, putting in, there's a joke about this, putting in D tier, but I'll put it, yeah. I remember one of the few times I did go to IHOP, my sister found some hair in her food, so yeah, that's a knock on the place. Plus, I don't really eat breakfast that much, so that's probably going to be a recurring theme you're going to see in this. Papa John's, put in C tier. Papa John's is pretty good. Not the best pizza I ever had, but it's pretty good. It comes in the clutch when you got a good coupon, and it gets the job done. Panda is also in the C tier, and it's sad because I actually had Panda today as of this recording, and it wasn't that great. The Panda from this place, but I still am consistent to say that C tier is good food if you're. It's one of those places that I say you go to if you're absolutely hungry and it's like a 5-minute drive or a 5-minute walk. And before I go any further, I forgot. If you're watching this video and you actually made it to this far, there will actually be a live stream happening Monday. Monday is going to be my birthday, so I'm going to be having a live stream to continue the tradition. I'd love for you guys to come out there. The video that probably will be dropping on my birthday will probably be more specific on what time I'll actually do the stream. But yeah, there's going to be a stream coming up. Hope you guys could be there to support and all that, and let's have some fun on Monday. So yeah, let's just keep going. Popeyes, A tier. The chicken sandwich is great. Customer service is a meme. I don't know if I'm gonna put that Myles Garrett meme up here, but yeah, pretty good food overall. I can't complain. Little Caesars, we gotta be real. Little Caesars, probably gonna surprise a lot of you. I'm putting it in A tier for value. $5 for that pizza they used to have back in the day was 100% worth it. The extra most bestest pizza they have here now, the thin crust, they're all really good. Now the deep dish is nothing compared to actual deep dish, but I mean, like I said, for the value that you're getting out of this, like the wings and the crazy bread and all that, it's really, really good. You gotta put in A tier for what it's worth. Never been here. Burger King. Alright, so hear me out. Food. So the deals they have is S tier, like pretty much unmatched if you check their deals consistently year round. The food is A tier. The prices are B tier. So for that, I gotta put it into the A tier category. Great deals. Don't get me wrong, really great deals. In fact, I think it was trending recently about like their $2 cheeseburger deal, and now people were talking about like how they ain't real food and all that. It don't matter. Like $2 for a whole meal, can't go wrong with that. You know, 2 for $5 for a Whopper, a Big Fish, original chicken, the chicken fries. You can't go wrong with that. That's incredible dealing. Wendys, S tier, first S tier here. Wendys, really good food. I actually ate their breakfast today, really good as well. They changed the game though when they made that 4 for $4. That 4 for $4 deal was a game changer. It changed the industry as a whole. It made their competitors rethink their structure and how they're going to do some deals. And then their social media is also S+. Taco Bell, putting in B tier. Now I got a special connection with Taco Bell. A lot of people probably don't know this, but on Sundays before the pandemic, and if I ever was in town, my grandma and I would actually go to Taco Bell every Sunday. That was just something that me and my grandma would just do. You know, go get some Taco Bell, you know, catch up, talk, and whatnot. And it's a pretty wholesome experience for us. It got to the point where like the people at Taco Bell give us discounts if they saw us and whatnot. Pretty good experience. The Baja Blast is S tier. The food is pretty good. The reason I'm putting in B tier is because some of the deals, some of the special food they're offering is pretty mid. I don't like the twist that much. I gotta be real. And I don't like how they're a revolving door of different items on the menu. I prefer if they just stuck to a lot of things being cool on there, like the taco burrito and things like that. It would be easily A tier for me. Subway, I'll put in B tier. I like Subway a lot. I just think their deals are a little bit finicky, and of course we're seeing the inflation. Out of all these places, we're seeing the inflation the hardest with Subway. Maybe McDonald's as well, with just how they fluctuate the prices of their iconic foods. I'm not a big fan of that. Food is still good. I say it's definitely a spot to hit up. If you hit the spot up and or it's like one of your first suggestions, I say go for it. Now if you're at a mall or something, I don't know if that would be your first suggestion, but B tier. Five Guys, B. The food is good. I say the food's like an A tier, but the prices of it, man, it ain't worth it. So I gotta put in the B tier. Applebees. It's been a while since I've been to Applebees, but I think it's safe for me to put into the C tier. I remember they had some good like all you can eat back in the day. Can't hate on it. Auntie Anne's. I had a roommate who used to actually like get free pretzels there, but I don't want to say like that's a great experience. I'm just gonna put it here. Chili's. Gotta put in D tier. I don't remember the last time I actually had a good experience at Chili's. Chipotle. B for basic. If you really like Chipotle that much, yeah, you're just basic. Funny story. I actually never finished any food I ever had from Chipotle. In fact, I'm actually inclined to bring it down lower because I think about that now. Like anytime I got a bowl or a burrito or anything like that, I never finish it. And it's not because they got a large portion of food. It's for the simple fact that I just get tired midway of eating the food. So yeah, we're just gonna put it there. Denny's. Been a long time since I've been to Denny's. Throwing in D tier. I don't think it's better than IHOP, so I gotta put it here. Domino's. I think we got our first F tier. Domino's is it's not that great compared to all the other chains, and a lot of their food tastes like cardboard like half the time. So I gotta keep it real. CC's. It's D tier. They have good deals, a great buffet to go to and everything, especially when you're in your college days. But just because it has good buffet, just because they have a wide variety of a buffet and cool different pieces doesn't mean it's good. Hardee's is been there like one time, man. I want to say they had good food. I'm just gonna play it safe, keeping it never been. I've been there before, but I just don't remember how the food tasted. In-N-Out, it was mid. My brother took me to In-N-Out in Vegas when I flew in for Evo. That was like the first place we went to. Ate there. It was mid. Can't really say too much about it. I know going to California would be a better experience, but yeah, I mean, whatever. KFC, that $5 fill up is decent. So yeah, we'll put it here in the B tier. They got some good deals, good food, all that jazz. B-dubs. Putting it into the B tier as well for B-dubs. Good chicken. Here's the thing about B-dubs. I feel like it's more fulfilling when you buy more quantity, but when you're doing that, you're emptying your wallet out fast. And I feel like the experience is better if you're actually in a bar, in a social setting. And of course, ever since I turned 21, I don't want to make excuses like, oh, I never had a chance to actually go out there and do something like that. But never really been to the bar yet to, hang out and socialize. By the time I turned 21 was last year, and a lot of the sports in the season was over. Like, it's Chicago, we're around October. It's very hard to justify going out to, get a drink at a bar when it's our weather. And then, of course, 2020 started and the whole pandemic kicks off. Chick-fil-A, yeah, let's put it in S tier. They got good food. Here's the thing. People always talk about they never had bad customer service at Chick-fil-A. When I was at college, when I was in San Antonio, we actually had a Chick-fil-A at our school. And I was waiting in line to actually, order some food and whatnot. And while I was waiting in line, the lady who was helping people out, taking orders and everything, she skipped right over me to help someone else. And she said, well, I wasn't ready. Wench, it doesn't matter if I'm ready or not. I'm looking up. I wasn't even on my phone. I wasn't listening to no music. I was ready to order. She just skipped right past me. And I find that unacceptable, especially they just gonna tell me what I was at the place. I didn't give her no attitude or anything. I'm just looking at her like, why you skip over me? That was really bad customer service. I thought it was rude and disrespectful. Panera, I actually been here more times just to like sit down and socialize with people and eat. So we're just gonna put it into the never been. Don't even know what this is. I never recognized this logo. Long John Silver's, I've been here before. D tier. I don't think it's the best seafood. Gotta make some time up for that long story. Marcos, never been there. Shout out to you, Game Boy Marcos. McDonald's. Alright, I'm gonna put this McDonald's, I think it's B tier. Alright, they got some good deals. The hot and spicy McChicken 2 for $3. Right now, you got the 6-piece nuggets for $2. I remember they had the 2 for $4 with the mix and match with the double cheeseburger or the daily double, things like that. The reason I know all this is because, like, when I used to close at my job, a lot of times, I'll just go to McDonald's and then go home and chill. So these are just things I just know. I'm not one of those people who like, oh, I'm too good for McDonald's, or, I'm above and beyond them. Like, no, like, let's be real. No one's too good to eat here unless you got a 7-8 figure bag. Even if you do, it's still okay to occasionally eat a Big Mac once in a while, or, I don't know, try out one of their good deals. And then the Travis Scott burger was S tier. That whole promotion was like the best thing ever. DQ, I think it's actually, I want to put it in never been because I haven't been too many times, but I want to say it's a B tier because there was some good food. I remember it. Pizza Hut, A tier. I like the deals they got. Pretty good food. Not the best pizza in the world. Remember, I'm from Chicago, y'all. We're very critical of our pizzas. Starbucks. Yeah, I'm putting it in never been. I mean, I've been to Starbucks and whatnot, but I don't actively go there. I think I have more people buy me stuff from Starbucks than me actually going there to drink from there or whatever people do there, besides being basic. S tier, Steak and Shake, no debate. Krusty Krab, S tier for the memes. Waffle House, never been. A lot of people never been to Waffle House, so don't come at me in the comments. I'm crazy. Churches, they had a good deal, but the food is definitely hard tech oriented. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I think I should put that in the C tier. That 10 for 10 is really good value for the buck. $1 for every piece of chicken they give you. Can't go wrong with that. The biscuits are pretty good. The mac and cheese, I say it's hit or miss, but hey, I like me some mac and cheese, so yeah. Friendly's, never been. Del Taco, I haven't been there since I was a little kid, but I remember having a good time going up there whenever I had to visit my cousin and whatnot. So we go put this here. Olive Garden, let's keep it real. That pasta is as bland as Well, I was gonna say something, but I realized I probably shouldn't say it. Red Robin, throwing it down here. This place just isn't for me, man. I gotta be real. Red Robin, Cracker Barrel. I can make so many jokes about this place. Just gonna play it safe and keep it here. Never been. David Buster's, been there like one time. The same cousin I mentioned about Del Taco, I went there for a birthday party. She got hurt there. I mean, I can't blame the whole establishment for it, but yeah, I think this is fair. I didn't have that much fun because I was like at the age where it's like it's not for. I was at the age where it's like I'm not a little kid anymore, but I'm not an adult. So I was like in that medium. Yeah, I didn't have monies when I went, so I just feel like I missed out on the whole experience. Bob Evans, never been. Tim Hortons, never been. On the Border, never been. Krispy Kreme Donuts is S tier. We are very deprived of that over here in Chicago / the Midwest. I remember I went there to one in Texas with this girl I know from Iowa. We were both there in school in Texas. We were both murking out at the Krispy Kreme, and no, I don't mean it in some sexual way. I mean like we were both just excited to have Krispy Kreme because we both didn't have it at where we were at. Dunkin', they got some good donuts. I remember those donuts used to be lifesavers in the morning whenever I was waiting for the bus to go to high school. Putting that in the B tier. Baskin Robbins got some good ice cream. Put that in the A tier. And they also got some good deals I never cashed in on, which I feel sad about. Never been. Cheesecake Factory got a ton of food. Gotta put that A tier at very least. I want to put it S, but I haven't been to Cheesecake Factory enough time. My wallet won't allow it. Never been. Never been. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, we didn't get there yet. El Pollo Loco, never been. I don't think I have. A&W, I've been there for Collinsville Regionals. Pretty good experience, I can't lie. Gotta put in the B tier. Firehouse Subs, pretty good, B tier. Golden Corral, you'll probably get sick there, but it's a pretty good buffet. Probably wouldn't go right now because of the whole pandemic. Hungry, never been there. Hooters, all my homies out there, they know what's up. Cheddar's, they have really big portions. It's funny I say that after the last place I just put on here. Crystal, never been. Never been. Outback Steakhouse, I think I wanted to go there once, but I never been. Dang, I got a lot of places I've never been. You couldn't tell if you looked at me. Red Lobsters, them cheddar biscuits, man. If you disagree with me, we're gonna be fighting. Okay? We're gonna be fighting. Ruby Tuesdays and this place, nope, never been. So alright, that's my tier list. Not too many F tiers, because I'm actually not that big of a picky eater. I want to say keep in mind, like a lot of places I go to, I don't diverge too much off the menu. Like there's always like 2 or 3 things I pick on the menu, so that affected a lot of the choices on here. For example, Panda Express, there may be an item on there that I never tried before, and that's probably why I put it in the C tier. But you may say like, oh, you gotta try this and that, and you will enjoy it. Churches, I never eaten a jalapeno there. That's just not my thing. So on and so forth. So yeah, that's the tier list here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We went through a lot of stuff. Like I said, stream on Monday. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming anytime between now and Monday. Check out the next tier list that comes out. I want to hear you guys' opinion, what you guys would change. Maybe post on social media and at me, like you're on Twitter, your tier list. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I gotta get out of here. Gates will open. Gotta go close them. And remember, this food isn't better than home cooking. So bye.